French President François Hollande called an emergency meeting Wednesday morning with the Security Committee after WikiLeaks released documents claiming the National Security Agency spied on him and two of his predecessors, Nicolas Sarkozy and Jacques Chirac, from 2006 to 2012. Hollande responded to the reports saying they're quote-unquote unacceptable and that Paris would not tolerate such actions.
When I mentioned that the intelligence coordinator will return to the United States within the next few days, it is to make sure that things that were put on paper, commitments that were made, are verified, respected and applied. That's the line we're going to follow, all the while underlining that between allied countries, it is unacceptable and especially, might I add, quite incomprehensible, but unacceptable.
And the French Foreign Ministry summoned the U.S. ambassador. According to Reuters news agency, he will meet Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius at 1800 local time. The findings were first reported in French newspaper Libération and website Mediapart.
Beyond the three presidents about whom we have spoken a lot with reason since last night, is almost all the levels of the public authorities which at some point were directly or indirectly listened to by the NSA. I mean ministers, councillors, spokesmen, members of parliament, senior officials, heads of administration, but not only them.
Some of the specifics on the website include spying on Chirac discussing UN appointments, and Sarkozy quote-unquote talking tough on Israel-Palestine, with alleged conversations between him and his foreign minister in which Sarkozy says he is determined to resume peace talks and is concerned about other institutions' involvement in the process. This is the latest in a series of revelations that the U.S. spied on its allies. In 2013, a political scandal erupted after the release of documents claiming the NSA eavesdropped on German Chancellor Angela Merkel's mobile phone. In the last week, WikiLeaks published more than 60,000 cables from Saudi Arabia and promised it would release 500,000 more in the coming weeks.